The New St. Joseph Baltimore Catechism for Middle and Upper Grades of Grammar School, Part 3, The Sacraments and Prayer, Lessons 23 through 38 and Appendix 1 and 2. Links to the Adult Level Catechism, talks, lectures, and homilies by Father Rippinger, and detailed and clear explanations of Catholic belief, morals, and means of grace by Father Sprago. The New St. Joseph Baltimore Catechism, Part 3, The Sacraments and Prayer, Lesson 36, The Sacramentals. What are sacramentals? Sacramentals are holy things or actions of which the Church makes use to obtain for us from God, through her intercession, spiritual and temporal favors. Daddy, the statue of the Sacred Heart reminds us that God is here protecting us. Sacramentals are signs. They remind us of God, the saints, and spiritual truths. They are something like sacraments, but there is a big difference. Sacraments were instituted by Christ to produce grace of themselves and are signs of his direct action on souls. The sacramentals were instituted by the Church and obtain grace for us indirectly by arousing us to those acts of virtue which draw down God's grace on us. How do sacraments obtain favors from God? The sacramentals obtain favors from God through the prayers of the Church offered for those who make use of them, and through the devotion they inspire. What are the chief benefits obtained by the use of sacramentals? The chief benefits obtained by the use of sacramentals are: first, actual graces; second, the forgiveness of venial sins; third, the remission of temporal punishment; fourth, health of body and material blessings; and fifth, protection from evil spirits. What are the chief kinds of sacramentals? The chief kinds of sacramentals are: first, blessings given by priests and bishops; second, exorcisms against evil spirits; and third, blessed objects of devotion. Blessings: always ask a priest for his blessing. He represents Christ, and his blessing obtains special graces. Exorcisms: O water, creature of God, I exorcise you, so that you may put to flight all the power of the enemy with his obstinate angels. Exorcism means freeing persons or things from the power of the bad angel. Though he rarely possesses people, but uses things to tempt us, exorcisms destroy this power. And blessed objects: Father, please bless my rosary. Have objects of devotion blessed by a priest. This blessing obtains God's grace to arouse devotion. Which are the blessed objects of devotion most used by Catholics? The blessed objects of devotion most used by Catholics are holy water, candles, ashes, palms, crucifixes, medals, rosaries, scapulars, and the images of our Lord, the Blessed Mother, and of the saints. Examples of other sacramentals, which are not in the possession of individual Catholics, but are used by them together, are a church building, the ceremonies of benediction, the Stations of the Cross. How should we make use of sacramentals? We should make use of sacramentals with faith and devotion, and never make them objects of superstition. Using sacramentals with faith means believing in what they represent and treating them as signs of spiritual things. We break the first commandment by superstition in using them as good luck charms. Discussion questions. What are exorcisms? Why do we use sacramentals? How are sacramentals like the sacraments? How are they different? How does one use sacramentals with faith and not superstition? Choose the best answer. The answers are on the next slide. See how you do. Number 1. Sacramentals inspire A. Fear, B. Grace, C. Devotion in us. Number 2. These are signs of A. Spiritual things, B. Good luck, C. The Church. Number 3. They were instituted by A. Christ, B. The Church, C. Holy persons. Number 4. They are A. Exactly, B. Somewhat, C. Nothing, like the sacraments. Number 5. Exorcism means freeing from A. Harm, B. Sin, C. Evil spirits. How did you do? Choose the best answer. The answers. How did you do? Number 1. Sacramentals inspire devotion in us. Number 2. These are signs of spiritual things. Number 3. They were instituted by the Church. Number 4. They are somewhat like the sacraments. Number 5. Exorcism means freeing from evil spirits. How did you do? Fill in the blank. The answers are on the next slide. I will pause at the blanks. See how you do. Number 1. A sacramental is of spiritual things. Number 2. Objects of devotion should be before we use them. Number 3. We should not make use of sacramental objects of. Number 4. Sacramentals can obtain for us protection from. Number 5. Sacramentals obtain favors through the intercession of. How did you do? Fill in the blank. The answers. How did you do? Number 1. A sacramental is a sign of spiritual things. Number 2. Objects of devotion should be blessed before we use them. Number 3. We should not make sacramentals objects of superstition. Number 4. Sacramentals can obtain for us protection from evil spirits. Number 5. Sacramentals obtain favors through the intercession of the Church. How did you do? Pause to take down the book, chapter, and verse for deeper insight into the meaning of this lesson: blessings, exorcism, blessed objects. Class project. The new Latin-English ritual lists 26 blessings. The Latin ritual lists over 150 blessings. Let students give a report to the class on one of these blessings, explaining the purpose and the meaning of the blessing. Prayer. May whatever this touches or sprinkles be rid of all uncleanliness and protected from every assault of evil spirits. This is a good prayer to say when using holy water. Roman ritual, blessing of water.